Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cubs versus Diamondbacks Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, July 21st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP concierge style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. Of course, these are meant for people to make big bets. So these are our most expensive premium VIP type packages, not a free pick line. But if that's the type of package that you're looking for, by all means, text the number. But let's get to it. We've got the Cubs taking on the Diamondbacks. And, well, one thing that everybody knows is that the Diamondbacks absolutely own the Cubs. It's not like, an opinion. It's not like a fandom or hatred of the team or anything like that. It is what it is, man. It is the way the data and the stats stack up, and that is that the Diamondbacks have absolutely run roughshod over the Cubs traditionally for the years. And at Wrigley Field, the Diamondbacks have a winning record since inception, and all those kind of things. I mean, sometimes it doesn't. We know the names change, the faces change, the pitching matchups change, and all those things change, but the result always seems to stay the same. And the bigger the game, the worse the Cubs' records are in those games. Brandon Pfaadt gets the ball here for the D-backs. And we know that Pfaadt last year was absolutely outstanding when the Diamondbacks made that run into the World Series. And while he had a slow start to the season, he isn't having a slow finish, at least not what we've seen so far over the second half of the season. He has strung together 4 consecutive wins or the Diamondbacks have won the last 4 games that he started, and it is because he has clearly put them in position to do so, allowing just 1 run in all of them except for last game out where he pitched a 6-inning shutout, allowing just 3 hits in a 1-0 Diamondbacks win over the Atlanta Braves. I mean, he has been sensational. For the season, 3.97 ERA, allowing 105 hits over 113 and a third inning of work, striking out 104 over that span. He has given up 14 home runs and 26 walks, but he hasn't given up a lot of home runs recently. Like I said, a lot of these numbers happened earlier in the season, and over his last 3 starts, it's a 1.10 ERA, simply filthy. On the other side of this thing, Shota Imanaga gets the ball for the Cubs. He was the story of the first several months of the season for the Cubs. And then over his last several starts, the wheels started to fall off the cart. It started with that 7 runs allowed against the Brewers, and then it was 5 following up against that against the White Sox. He had a couple reasonable starts, but then it was 10 against the Mets and then 3 against the Giants and the Phillies. And he had at one point a sub-1 ERA for the season, and while he still is sub-3 at 2.97, he is hardly the same feared pitcher on the other side of things that we saw earlier this year. He is a good pitcher. He is not a, unstoppable world beater, which is the class that many people put him in. He does have 98 strikeouts over the 97 innings he's pitched, 12 home runs, and he's given up just 16 walks. Numbers that we like, right? I mean, I think Imanaga is a decent pitcher. I just think the notoriety he was getting earlier on this season was just a little too much. And I think, once the bats got to him, they got to him. We look at the way the Diamondbacks are clubbing the baseball, though, against left-handed pitching. It's 305 over their last 10 games. But the Cubs are hitting righties at 293, 221 against left-handed pitching. And the Cubs bullpen's been outstanding. 1.46 ERA over their last 10 games, while the Diamondbacks 2.58. But, of course, to me, the big number still remains. The Diamondbacks 11-4 in the last 15 meetings of these two teams. Yeah, they simply own them. I'm going to take the Diamondbacks. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.